How is a heart changed, altered? The alchemy is still a mystery to me. But I do know when it happens, and sometimes where it happens. Like the day last December, when I took a slow tram ride up to the Getty Center, and the fog descended over the mountainside and over the cityscape below me. And I felt the chill in my body that seemed to mirror something of the coldness of my heart. After roaming the grounds and seeing some exhibits, I went over to the North Pavilion, and in there I saw a sign that announced a new acquisition. And so I made my way into this petite gallery, and the hushed museum sounds gave way to a silence as I entered into a dimly lit room. And there I noticed, as my eyes were adjusting to the darker light, that I was all alone. And I was beholding a sculpture of white marble, about 3 feet high, resting on a pedestal to make it viewable at eye level. And as I looked at this sculpture, it became a type of prayer book, maybe even a liturgy, as it ushered me into quiet contemplation. It held me as I beheld it. I was transfixed in that moment. The texture and the form, the pathos of agony and death, all before me, commingling with something very exquisite, very beautiful, very intimate and tender. As I beheld this image, I noticed it was sculpting my imagination. Their story, pictured before me, moved me to tears, and I felt them roll down my cheeks. Something awakened in me, something like longing. A confession rose silently from my lips. The 3D drama before me spoke of everything that was unfinished, everything that is painful, everything that is wrong, held in the tension of something utterly beautiful and ultimately finished in love. The cruciform shrouding the two figures, wedded into one form. Love and loss, despair and longing, brokenness and healing, all in communion. In their nakedness, I saw deep tenderness, but I also felt in me the fear of vulnerability. My heart came alive in those moments of all that emotion and all that drama. Bystander became participant as I entered into their story, and it became mine. And I saw all my sin breaking him in his distorted body and face, all my wounds cupped, held in his nailed hands, all my longings to be held, to have and to hold, to cling, to love, I saw in her hand, embedded in the stone, and her arm cradling his head. Things I resist and I'm afraid to look at, I risked in those moments to be seen by another. It was a moment suspended in time, almost eternal, an invitation that I responded to stand naked and exposed, unashamed before my God. I was exposed in that moment of intimacy. I beheld and was altered in the sight that I saw. I tasted my own need. No creature under heaven is hidden from God's sight. We are all naked and exposed before God. In those moments, alone in silence, beholding beauty, I buried my sin, my shame, even myself, all over again in the arms of Jesus Christ. And in the face of that cross, I saw perfect love. A day that had started in a chill ended in warmth. A visit to an art museum became a sort of visitation, and a subtle miracle happened, fully contained in the shift from this to that.
We hope you enjoyed this message. Biola University offers a variety of biblically centered degree programs, ranging from business to ministry to the arts and sciences. Learn more at biola.edu.